We are in Canada, and in this video series we are driving cross-country Canada from Vancouver to Montreal in our camper van rental. From mountains to badlands, from forests to lakes, from cities to nature. There'll be a lot of hiking, camping, wildlife, hidden gems, and tons of fun. This is our cross-country Canada road trip. In this episode, we drive from Vancouver to Whistler, set up at our first campsite, and kick off our camping life in Canada. We'll explore waterfalls, go hiking, have our first bear encounter, and explore the beautiful mountain town of Whistler. We are leaving Vancouver, where we picked up our camper van, and are heading north to Whistler. It's a beautiful drive along the Sea to Sky Highway. It's only about a 2 hours drive, unless you get stuck in the Vancouver traffic.
Hi guys, good morning here from Whistler, Canada.
We are on our first hike here in Canada. It's called
Cheakamus Lake. We heard it's an easy hike from a friend of us, so we decided to come all the way here. Apparently the track starts down in the bottom of the mountain, but because we had a nice car, 4x4, we decided, just to do a little bit of a shortcut and drive all the way to the top of the hill.
Yeah, it's possible to drive all the way to the parking and then walk the last 2.5 kilometers. Otherwise it's about 6, 7 or 8 kilometers from the bottom. So a bit of the lazy way, but quicker.
Yeah, it's a nice hike, a lot of nature, beautiful lake on the right side, and as well you need to be careful with the bears.
Yeah, so we're here in May, and now is the time when the bears are coming out of hibernation, so
They're hungry.
coming out to eat, waking up.
I'm gonna give them Emily as a snack while I run away.
Well, I guess that's the tactics for you to survive.
Of course. So we have a way to look around because there is bears, could be anywhere.
Yeah, and they sort of told us what to do, but we didn't buy what we needed to buy. You should have a horn or a spray.
We didn't get it.
No, so hopefully we don't encounter any bears because we don't know what to do.
Yeah, well, let's see. So let's go to the end of the trail, see how it looked like, and let's go. Well, we just arrived to the Cheakamus campground in the lake.
Beautiful spot.
Beautiful spot. There is another campground, probably I would say an hour extra walking that way, but we kind of think that the view is almost the same. It's just a little bit further out, so we just decided to came our way back.
Yeah, it took us about 50 minutes to walk from the parking to this lake campground.
Definitely worth it. The little stroll in the morning if you want to go do something easy, not very steep. and could be fun. Yeah. So now we're just gonna go back to Whistler, meet one of our friends who live here, and yeah,
Then we'll see.
we'll see.
Maybe a little bonfire and some marshmallows.
If we... So we didn't tell you about last night. We arrived in this wonderful camping ground called RB and Campgrounds in Whistler. We booked a rich view full hook camper van spot, and it's just amazing.
Oh yeah, we have prime spot.
You kind of like camp in front of the ridge where the end of the mountain is, and you can just see a empty free fall down there, and the beautiful mountains of Whistler with the peaks full of snow.
Yeah, we're here before the summer starts, so there's still snow on the mountains, which is absolutely stunning. So we're staying in the Whistler RV campgrounds. And for all the places that we stay in this video, we'll put the link in the description below so that you can find the places that we stay at.
They are not affiliated links, but we kind of want to give you a hand, so you can find these beautiful spots easier, and yeah, just click on the link below.
We had no idea that a bear was around this corner. He's looking at us.
Huh? Guess what just happened to us?
We were walking back from the trail about 5 minutes away from the parking. There was this sort of open field. The sun started to come through the forest.
And I hear some sounds like cracking sound, and then we found a bear.
Yeah, there was not a very big bear, standing about 20 meters away from us, not far. He was eating, minding his own business. But yeah, we were told that you should make a lot of noise, so...
I got my nudie branch pointer from Fiji for the sharks and fishes, and a water bottle.
Yeah, so we made a lot of noise, waited for the bear to walk further into the forest, and then we could slowly walk past on the path. So all good for us.
Yeah, if not, we are not gonna be making this video.
So now let's go to Whistler town.
Now we're going to Whistler town. Let's see how it looks like, and let's go.
From here you can take the Whistler Village gondola and the famous peak-to-peak gondola for amazing views and access to hiking trails on top of the mountains. When we were here, the peak-to-peak gondola was closed for off-season, and the village gondola cost 113 Canadian dollars per person, which we thought was a bit too expensive, so we decided to explore other hikes instead. So after a very eventful day, we are back at the campsite. We have a fire pit going, marshmallows, hot chocolate. The way camping should be done.
That beautiful view in the background. Wow.
Insane. After the hike, we went into Whistler Village and we met up with a friend from Dubai, Jason.
Yeah, and then he showed us around town. We went to
We have a drink.
we had a drink in the town, in some bar in the town. Then we went for the supermarket, and you know, one of the advantage of living on the road is that you always have your house with you. So then we went to the lake with our house and prepared a barbecue there, and it was amazing.
Yeah, pretty good
Yeah.
day. Highly recommend this campground. Yours is burned. Look at that one.
putting our life in boxes, erasing the memories so you won't notice. I'm taking the time to focus.
We are starting this beautiful morning by visiting Brandywine Falls. It is located about 15 minutes south of Whistler Town, not far from our campground. It is an easy walk from the parking lot, around 10 minutes through the forest to a viewing platform. The waterfall drops about 70 meters into a deep canyon, formed by lava flows and glacial erosion thousands of years ago.
On the wrong side of the mountain, we were so good at trying, but we can keep trying, 'cause we only end up on the wrong side of the mountain. We gave it so many chances. When we saw the signs, we just kept dancing, and the nights always seemed so endless. Thought it would last, now it's in the past. We were so good at flying, but we can't.
It's a quick stop, but definitely worth it when passing by. There are other longer trails that you can join from here, but we are driving to another exciting trail, not so far away. It is an easy walk through the forest, about 2.6 kilometers round trip. All trails have information about bear safety, what to do and not to do, and what to look out for when you're hiking in the forest. You'll also cross a suspension bridge over the Cheakamus River, with great views of the turquoise water below.
We keep getting stuck on the wrong side of the mountain. We were so good at trying, but we can keep trying, 'cause we only end up on the wrong side of the mountain.
The trail leads to several old boxcars scattered in the woods, left here after a derailment in the 1950s. Over the years, local artists have turned them into colorful graffiti art, creating a unique mix of history and creativity.
We only end up on the wrong side of the mountain.
Good morning, everyone.
We are on our way from Whistler to our next destination, which is
Headley, British Columbia.
a completely unknown town. We've been asking people from Vancouver that have no idea where this town is and why are we going there.
So we made this lovely couple from Canada when we were in French Polynesia, and I don't know, by coincidence we keep like hitting each other or bumping into each other in every island we went in French Polynesia, and they just mentioned that they live in a town called Headley on the general store. We didn't get the number whatsoever, so we're gonna just try and give them a surprise. They said that's the only general store in town, so we're gonna see if we can find them in there, ask them kids or anyone who is around, so let's see.
Yeah,
Not much about Headley itself.
don't think it's a very touristic destination, a town in the middle of the countryside, but we're doing a little bit of a detour on our way to our next mountain destination.
Which is? I'm not gonna tell you.
Jasper. No, that's good. Yeah, so enjoy the ride. It's a 6 hours plus drive to Headley, so long travel day ahead, but it's going through beautiful snowy mountains. Look at that.
We are driving past this stunning lake and just had to stop to admire it. The water is so perfectly still that it reflects the mirror of the snowy mountain peaks. In the next episode, we arrive in the small town of Headley to see if we can find our friends, before continuing our journey towards Jasper National Park for more incredible hikes and mountain views.